Hi to all, welcome to my third class on real numbers, chapter 1 class 10. In this class I am going to discuss a question from exercise 1.1 question number 4, that is use Euclid's division lemma to show that the square of any positive integer is either of the form 3m or 3m plus 1 for some integer m. Before going to discuss this question, you must know certain things. You already studied Euclid's division lemma. That is, for any positive integer a, you can write it as bq plus r. And r you can write it as 0 less than or equal to r less than b. This is Euclid's division lemma that you have learned already. What is a plus b whole square? Yes, it is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now, if it is so, what is, instead of a plus b, let me write 2a plus 1. What is 2a plus 1 whole square? First, you take the square of 2a, that is 4a square. Then you multiply 2 into first term into second term. That is 2 into 2a into 1. Which is equal to 4a. So you can write plus 4a, then square of the last term 1 square, which is 1. That is 2a plus 1 the whole square. You can write it as 4a square plus 4a plus 1. Now let us look at the question. Here, use Euclid's division lemma to show that the square of any positive integer. So it is not positive integer, square of any positive integer. So any positive integer we can take it as a, which is either of the form 3m or 3m plus 1. So here b you can take it as 3. So we can write the first step as let a be any positive integer and b is equal to 3. Then by Euclid's division lemma, how can you write it? Write it down. You can write a is equal to 3q plus r. Now what is the condition for r? Yes, b is equal to 3. So r will be 0 less than or equal to r less than 3. That is, the possible value of r is equal to 0, 1 or 2. Now we can take the different values of r and substitute in a. That is, when r is equal to 0, what is a? A you can write it as 3q plus 0, which is equal to 3q. Then what is a square? A square you can write it as 3q the whole square, that is 9q square. 9q square you can write it as 3 into 3q square. 9 is equal to 3 into 3. Now here this 3q square we can assume it as m. So which can be written as 3m. You can write where or assuming m is equal to 3q square. So a square is in the form of 3m. Now what will happen when r is equal to 1? Let us write when r is equal to 1, a will be 3q plus 1. Can you find out a square? Pause the video and find yourself. Yes, a square you can write it as 3q plus 1 the whole square. 3q plus 1 the whole square, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. So first square of 3q, that is 9q square plus 2 into a into b. that is 2 into 3q into 1. 2 into 3q into 1 is equal to 2 into 3, 6 into 1, 6. So it is 6q plus 1 square is equal to 1. Which 9q square plus 6q plus 1, which can be written as, take the first two terms, 9q square plus 3q. Here 3 you can take it as common. So 3 into, what is remaining inside? 3 into 3, 9. So 3q square plus 2 into 3, 6. So 2q plus 1, which is in the form of 3m plus 1. What is m here? So you can write, assuming m is equal to 3q square plus 2q. So that is in the form of 3m plus 1. What will happen when r is equal to 2? A is equal to 3q plus 2. Then a square you can write it as 3q plus 2 the whole square. Do find it out. Yes, it is 9q square plus 2 into 3q into 2. That is 2 into 3, 6. 6 into 2, 12. 12q plus 2 square is equal to 4. Now you take 4. 4 you can write it as 3 plus 1. So 9q square plus 12q plus 4 you can rewrite as 9q square plus 12q plus 3 plus 1. Now take 9q square plus 12q plus 3 together. What is common? Yes, here 3 you can take it as common. So what is remaining? 3q square plus 12 is 4 into 3. So 4 you can take, 4q plus 3 you already taken outside. So 3q square plus 4q plus 1 plus 1. Now this is also in the form of 3m plus 1. You can write, assuming m is equal to 3q square plus 4q plus 1. Now here you can see, in the first case a square you can write it as 3m. Here also in the second case a square you can write it as 3m plus 1. In the third case a square, again you can write it as 3m plus 1. That means square of any positive integer you can write either 3m or 3m plus 1. So we can write the conclusion as square of any positive integer is either of the form 3m or 3m plus 1. Do practice yourself. That is all for today's class. Have a nice day.